And we are back. Before I get into what I'm going to say, let me put to you a simple question. What do the latest Superman, Batman, Walter Longmire, and a lot of your other favorite all-American heroes on TV, going back to our Independence Day theme from before, what do all of your all-American heroes have in common? Don't worry, I'll wait. These all-American characters are played by non-Americans. That's right. Have you noticed this trend creeping in a lot more? I mean, yeah, it's always been with us, and we've had Americans playing Brits. Remember that awesome guy from the Magnum P.I. show? Geekiness.
Oh my God! It's not that bad, Higgins. You crashed the Dracos 3. You were playing games again. Games? Don't lie to me, Magnum. You were playing some insipid game on Robin Master's $100,000 computer system. It made me do it. It what?
That guy's actually from Planet Texas. My backyard. Houston reference. But if you notice, Henry Cavill, I think I'm saying his name right, he's a Brit. Thor is, I believe, Australian. Walter Longmire. This was actually brought up by my mother, who's a... Thanks, Mom! Who's a fan of a lot of A&E programs. He sounds very American. Oh, and the lead guy on Band of Brothers.
Captain Sobel?
Major Winters?
Captain Sobel. We salute the rank, not the man.
The Ginger guy. The Ginger. Damian Lewis, who's now on Homeland, which a lot of people love. I've never seen it. He is also a Brit. What is this? I don't know if there's just no great American actors anymore. I've been seeing in the previews on the pay-per-view for the new Jack Ryan, and for whatever reason, Chris Pine in that, he seems kind of annoying to me. He seemed alright in Star Trek. I mean, I don't necessarily love him, but I can take him or leave him in that. But in the new Jack Ryan's, he just seems very douchey. Even Kevin Costner seems more believable to me from just the trailers, just the little bits. I'm gonna take probably eventually a deeper look at it, and I'll give my final analysis on that. But what is it? Are they just not perceived as manly enough to have an American actor in these parts? I feel like it's deliberate, and it kind of sucks. I don't know why that is. Are they doing it just to be progressive and trendy by not including Americans in those parts? Do they feel like they're being edgy by doing that? Would Brits like it very much if James Bond was an American? I don't think so. It's kind of sacrilege in a way. I mean, I know they can do it, but with trendy casting, that's another area I need to delve into. Trendy casting. You don't need to switch it up just to switch it up, just to be clever. Because they come across as like stereotypes. Let's have the plucky chick, ultra feminist, that's always right, that always has the right answer, or the fat, dopey husband guy who's always an idiot. I get tired of that. Or the geek, they always have to be almost Vulcan all the time, and we're not all like that. Some of us are very dynamic and rambly, obviously. And it's just... it gets old after a while when you see a character and you know they're in there. I get it, I understand it, but it's annoying when you feel like they're only there to stand up for women and girl power, or that the executive is always a douchebag with a southern, deep Texas accent. It's patronizing to the audience. Do something a little different. Be exciting. And by the way, the Walter Longmire, he's one of the few guys, that actor, that Australian actor who's also in Vertical Limit.
This is Monique, I'm base camp manager and medic. Monique, Peter.
Hey. We've met. Should look at these.
Don't mind her. She's French-Canadian. Some days she's Canadian. Can be quite pleasant. Today she's obviously French.
He's the only guy who's fooled me in like 10 years. I actually thought that guy was American. It sounded pretty good. It sounded very Wyoming Dick Cheney-y.
This is Dick Cheney. You don't have to worry about me, Mr. President. I never want to be president. That's a good thing, because you're a bit creepy.
So, yeah, that was pretty awesome. And we'll be back in just a few moments. don't go anywhere because I won't let you.
We'll be right back.